This is the medical device certified by the Japanese Ministry of Health and Welfare that we use for the hospital. And in Japan, you mentioned that before, yeah, it's been certified since 1974 by a group of doctors, like nutrition and MD, like everyone, and like a group of doctors in Japan to do that. And then so they've been around for 44 years of history of Kangen Water. 15 years ago, when they came to the US around 2003, they got certified by WQA. Do you know what WQA is? Yeah. It's a Water Quality Association. It's the same thing like the FDA. It's a Food and Drug Administration. Yeah. So it's in order to come and then to have a license in North America, that's what the US company have to do. Actually qualified by WQA. And have you heard about a miracle water? No. Okay. So these are the hot springs in the different countries, but the famous one is from France, and then from Germany. A lot of medical research are actually interested in study about the water, so in research. So they actually come here to get the water, come back to the lab and test and everything from all different locations. But so far it's only the Japanese is the most successful one. So what are the key findings? They found out it's three inspection features here. The first one is anti-oxidation, so it stops rusting. The second one is alkalinization, so they change from acidic to alkaline state with the high pH. And then the last one is the microcluster technology. It's enable absorption. It's really quicker because of the structure is smaller. So this is a machine with all of the functions, like it's produced 5 different kinds of water: drinking, cooking, cleaning, and he just explained to you quickly inside the machine. This is the way it got in. Like we open that one, connect directly from the tap, go through the filter, and from here, it's actually take away all of the rust, lead, and chlorine, and all of the odors as well. Go through here. Is the usually when with the regular water filter, it take away all of the chemical stuff. It also take away all of the minerals. For this one, actually the minerals stay. The one necessary for our body is calcium and magnesium, and here is a hydroactive. All together still here coming up on the top of the holes, but you see is for the drinking water. The rest of them, after the electrolysis process, it go down here. Is the it drained here is the other like under below hose, for other purpose like cleaning, whatever reason, and then water the plant too. Any questions so far?
Is this just for? Does this test for well water as well?
It's actually treated water. Like you mean in the different feeding?
Like you say, this keeps this stuff in there. I'm not sure what well water has. I'm on well water.
Oh, you're on well water. You know, with the well water, actually we need the filter. So it's the best way with the filter. We take it like before even get into this one, like the tap water, we hook onto the filter, that's what we call it, and the company actually sell that too. It's kind of treated water, and it actually kill it's antibacterial. They kill 99%. Yeah, before it actually gets in the machine to protect your filter, last longer, and also it works better. So this is the way that the whole thing from the electrolysis process. So it's produced ionized water. Here, like all of the things here, like the chlorine is coming out and nitric acid, and then the sulfate, here's some natrium, and that's magnesium and calcium, and then it's there. So all of the minus is a good side, and all of the plus is the bad. And your water is then section 1. So I will do it too. So this is your water. Okay, so this is your water. Now I'm going to do
wait for a second.
So so this is the neutral OIP, right? Just around this one, and you can see that all of the tap water and all of the bottled water actually stand on this side. The plus side means sickness. The healthier side is on that side with the minus.
Right.
So because I usually without this one, I cannot tell you, I cannot prove to you like which one is which, right? So right now I'm gonna do this one first. This is the tap water. So it shows to you that this is what happened. Yeah, 400.
The higher plus
Yeah, the higher.
with less healthy.
Right. So this is the what is it?
Aquafina. It make bomb Pepsi
Aquafina.
and show it to
Yeah,
her.
it's just still positive. Yeah. And this one too is still positive. 420. It come up and down depend on the. And this is the soda. I mean the what we call the top. Yeah, in general.
Yeah, soda.
It's really the worst one so far, right? Like, even if I keep doing it, it's still like more, but that's enough. This one, the soda. A little bit less, yeah, but still on the plus side. And then here's the alcohol.
Oh, see, that's the best one so far.
Yeah, that's true.
You will love it the more we go with it. Okay.
Her water.
So
Her
this is your water. Okay, so your water.
Left side.
Actually, it's yeah.
Okay.
The water it's better than all some of them. Yeah. And now this is the Kangen water.
Minus.
See, it's a minus right away.
This one.
Oh,
It's minus really quick, like up until 7 something, 800 something too. Yeah, on the chart we only put this minus 7 because I did this chart at the time that they had the previous version before this most of today.
Go back to her water.
Go back to
her
water.
water.
Go back this one.
Her
Go
water.
back to the top water.
The
But it
black
go-
side.
Yeah, plus side right away.
Then back to
It jump
Kangen
back
water.
to this one and then it go minus right away.
So that's
You
it.
can see the difference. Back to this one again, it's come up
plus
to the
side.
plus side.
so why?
This is your water.
Yeah, but why when you put that stuff in it, it showed.
Go to the pH level next.
Right. Yeah, okay.
We're talking about the color next.
Right.
Okay. So you got it? The antioxidant, higher
Got it.
oxidant
Yeah.
is better for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to know.
So now I'm going to test in this one. So now we're talking about the alkali and everything. I'm gonna leave the alkali at the end. I do your first. 2, 3, 4. Okay.
That tap
I
water.
just do it kind of it's the same.
Aquafina, Dasani by
Dasani.
Pepsi, soda water,
water
Herbier from French,
and alcohol.
alcohol.
In general. So now that's the alkaline water. You can see the difference right here. Yeah. So the alkaline water is a Kangen water with the
Right.
3 characters we just mentioned that is on the healthier side.
right.
And the sickness side is getting like up into the
Right.
orange color.
Right.
So we will see that this is testing for the pH level, which is an alkaline
Right.
level.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So now, let's say you go out and you drink alcohol or you drink soda for dinner.
Right.
Coming home, you have alkaline water at home. So let's do this. We're going to do this way, right? I just put it in. You go home and then you drink it. Let's see if it's
You know what color?
neutralized.
Hold on.
It's not neutralized. What? Oh,
Get more.
I just got more.
amazing, you
Just
see?
more. Yeah.
Well, that one's not.
It's
No,
not
no.
getting enough. Yeah. Okay. So. That's how I will do more. Okay, yeah, that's okay. So you can see that it's trying to turn the color, but it's not at the end. In order, so with all of this, even your water is able to neutralize,
Right.
and then these two are not too bad. When you have the water at home, you drink it, it neutralize the thing, so no more acidity in your body, right? It
Right.
detox. This one it will stay. This one it will stay. The one of the toxins will stay. This one is not too bad. Like the thinking about the alcohol, right? So it's not bad,
Right.
Because of that one is about here, kind
Right.
of neutral, right?
Right.
So it's not bad, even though it's not purple like here. Yeah. So and then let's see. This is just the way that sometimes we eat the healthy food.
Right.
Like you can eat 5 kilograms of broccoli, and then so your pH level will be like this in your body. But let's see if you actually go out and then at the table they don't have anything. They only have soda. Well, last night we went out to eat. That's all the restaurant give it to us. It's a soda. We don't have even. We say that we want to exchange with even bottled water. They said no, we don't have bottled water. You have to go with it. So 10 of us have to get like 10 things. Anyway, so let's see if we have to. This is the way you eat your healthy food,
Right.
your body level like that, and then if you only sip a little bit of this, what happened? Yeah, just change it. Yeah, change all into acrylic again. No, we don't have to do that, but even this one. Yeah. So let's see. Even you eat. A lot of people they really care about their health, so they really careful in eating, prepare the food, the meal and everything. But if you go out and you only drink this one a little bit, I'm only testing a little bit, thinking when you buy the whole bottle, you drink the whole bottle. You know, it takes 32 cups of Kangen water to neutralize. It's just 1 cup of the Sprite or 7-Up. It's the same thing.
So this water neutralized this, right? So this was neutralized.
No, it's not. But 32 cup of Kangen water will neutralize 1 cup of this.
Okay.
And for the way I did it before, like when we get the Kangen water to neutralize this, we only pour some.
Right.
And then we'll be able to neutralize this one turn purple.
Right.
Yeah, this one turn like kind of bluish,
Right.
greenish. But yours is good. Up to about here, lighter purple, right?
Right.
But these things we cannot. It stay yellow.
Right.
The alcohol is not bad. It turns in, yeah. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah. So all of that from the that's when we test in the pH level.
Okay.
Yeah. We found out that disease cannot live in alkaline body.
Okay.
With the accident, this is a home statement. I want to read it backwards to let you read it. Yes, yeah. And this is his key finding. They're talking about more of the thing, but I think the most important statement is like you see, all normal cell can have absolute requirement for oxygen, but the cancer cell without oxygen, a rule with the exception, yeah, they can live without. So everyone has cancer cell in our body, but is it? Do they have in the environment to develop or not, right? Yeah, so that's what we meant, like the cancer cell, like if we actually keep our environment, because we have a machine here, I can stand up. So it's easy for her to see at the eye level here, not for me to read, but for you, so yeah. So this is his key finding, that's why he won the Nobel Prize, yeah. So this is just another recap of this is, the tap water is here,
Right.
and then here's our alkaline water stay in this area, and then this all of these things is still stay on the acidic side.
Right.
Yeah, your is about in the middle, kind of, you can see that. Yeah, so it's a good choice. Without maybe knowing all of this, you haven't seen any tests like this before? No. But you did the right thing with your water. At least it neutralizes it, but and then even better if you can get into the better side of the pH level. Yeah. So and then on this chart, I want to show you our alkaline water stay on the top 10 here. And then all together with other food too. Sometimes it's not only water. You eat raw spinach and then cauliflower and some of the things like carrots and all the very alkaline, the top alkaline.
Right.
And then on the 9.0, like you olive oil and then like those things. It's a 8.0, it's here. That's what you can see, white rice and then the cantaloupe and then most of the fruit is stay in around this area. That's why eating lots of fruit is good. Tap water is stay neutral for 7.0. 6.0 is the beauty water. So like milk, yogurt, whatever, it's equivalent. With you drinking the good drink, but you also need to eat the good food too. Most important thing I want to mention to you that you can see that the pork is a 3.0, the beef is a 4.0. It's its own accident. Right. So and then that's why when people got gout disease, because they eat so much of this stuff. With more protein, it makes us really getting worse. And the doctor always advises us eat 80% on this pork, 20% on this chart. Bottom chart, 20%, 80%. That should be the right percentage. But of course, well, I mean, we know lots of things in life that we shouldn't do, but we cannot just restrict ourselves a lot unless you are really a self-discipline. Drinking water, the special water, good water is the way to balance all of these things. Yeah. Okay. The third character on the chart that one of his important key finding is the microcluster. The regular water, the H2O cluster here, you can see that it's about 15-20 molecules. The Kangen microcluster is about 5 and 6 molecules. So it's about 3 times. Actually, this machine is the older machine, older version of that one. With the KA right now, it's about these about 3 times bigger, right? And that one is about 5 or 6 times bigger. So it's even like thinner. The weight and the structure is a hexagon. It's easy to go in and then squeeze and penetrate directly to your brain, your arteries, your heart. That's why it prevents heart attack. Yeah. So when you get before you go to bed, if you drink a cup of Kangen water, 2 cups, it's very good. It works inside your body while you're sleeping. In the morning, it will detoxify the acid and everything. Try to push it out. Yeah. Prevent the people don't have a heart attack when sleeping too. I want to take the rest of the time, actually not too long. We're talking about the 11.5 water. It's a stronger Kangen water. This is not the drinking water though. This is for cleaning. So all of the veggie that we like to clean because of this. I see the guy do all of the pesticide, whatever. We want to take it out. So I didn't have enough time because stuck on the highway, so buying the tomato to prove it to you. But this is the way with this tap water. After you wash it, you only wash the dirt because the water come out is still white. Right. You wash with Kangen water, that's why it come out. It's yellow. All of the pesticides and other stuff that's here, chemical stuff, and the tomato actually tastes very good, crunchy and sweeter. Too bad that I cannot see the way the strawberries works one too. Yeah, after you put it on, you put it in this. Yeah, that's how you wash it. And after we wash it, but this is what left over in the water.
I do that at home. Yeah. I just bought this thing, with the thing, and then I fill in with the 11.5, right?
Yeah.
I throw everything, like veggie, what I use for, I'm going to use for a week, for 10 minutes, and I see yellow.
Especially when you eat raw tomato, raw cucumber, right? And sometimes for cooking veggie, that if you cook it as a broth, it's not bad, but when you eat it raw, that's bad. Especially the celery, when you actually put it in the 9.5 Kangen water, it stay really fresh. Yeah. And then you can eat it like 3-4 weeks in the fridge too. Yeah. For this one, it stay just like when you just bought it from the market. We don't have time to talk about this doctor. It's a miracle for the whole world that we don't share his key finding. But right now, I want to take the time to actually test the sesame oil. Yeah. Oh, actually, I need to do this first before sesame oil. How do we know that the microcluster is very, thin and very small to get into our cell because it's much like 3-4 times thinner.
Get your water. So
Get your water. Yeah. Maybe I'll test your water instead. And let you actually here. Let me pour it on so you can stay on this side. So usually when you do the tea, you do from hot water, right? Right. I will do the cold water today for satisfaction intention. Okay. You can see this one, nothing come out. That is black.
No, stop. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
And then so I'm going to put this one on. Yeah, this is Kangen water. This Kangen water maybe that's good enough. Yeah, Kangen water will go through that because of to show you that the microcluster. Yeah, the molecules. Yeah,
small. Yeah,
molecules is smaller, and then so that's why it will through even with the cold water. Okay, and then let's see if maybe I take another 2.
And sometimes people say, oh, because the tea is wet, the second time it's more easier. So that's why we try one more time with your water.
One more time with
put in there.
Yeah, just so you can put the water in.
In there.
Not too much, we still save it for you to drink. And now I'm gonna put it on, yeah. And then I
put it up. Just put it up. Yeah. Just don't lift it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
see that?
Enough. Yeah, that's enough. And then
so one more time. One more time. Okay.
One more time. Let me squeeze it. Yeah, let me squeeze it. So and then they think, oh, maybe because it's still wet, and then go in there, we make it like Okay, so I'm gonna do like this. 1, 2. Yeah, maybe that's good enough. Only a little bit more.
No.
But you can pour yours on here. Yeah, on any. Even is your try and see what is that. And then even with a little bit that is still, yeah. Everyone is still.
How amazing. Yeah.
That's why it shows, it brings your nutrients to the body.
Right.
Because of its own goal absorb really fast. That's why. Yeah, even when you drink like medication too,
Right.
you want it actually work the best for your body, because sometimes like when we at the stage that people have some not even diabetes, but of course some people only the level of sugar it's just
Right.
like at the border,
Right.
and we still want to prevent a lot of things happen and about our high blood pressure. So we still have to drink. The doctor say, okay, we have to do 1 aspirin, even baby
Right.
aspirin a day.
Right.
We like to drink with the 7.0. It's for baby, mixing the milk for the baby and for the medication. It carries the thing like it works best for our body. Make it maximize its impact to get into your body as fast as possible. Yeah, so that's why this is I buy in the machine to get 5 different kind of waters. So 3 for drinking, 1 for beauty, 2 things for cleaning. Also the 2.5 they use it for the first aid, and then it's and the oil and the tap water will like stay one. It won't mix, right? We all know it. I just want to put it in front of you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can put it all. Yeah, that's the tap
Oil and
water.
water.
Yeah, oil and water. Stay separate. And this.
And what's this?
This is a Kangen water too.
Oh, this is the higher.
Yeah, this is a high
Higher,
one, like
yeah,
11.5.
11.5.
Show you that why we need the 11.5 for cleaning.
Oh.
Because it will, usually I mix it, but you don't have anything to mix. Yeah, we can check, we can check too, but usually
like
they
a
have something to stir, right?
Why does it look like that? Why does it do that?
It emulsify
The
because
oil.
the high pH, it emulsify the oil. That's why when you use it for cleaning, you don't need the soap. You don't need the chemical stuff. You don't need the soap. All you need is just like get the towel and then do this and then you clean it. But you don't usually for the oven.
Right.
We don't need to even use our strength. Well, for the elders, we show it to them. I came to their place sometime with Zoom. We cleaned up the whole entire oven range. It's really good.
Right.
We just use this one. We spray it.
Right.
On top of that, we let it sit for like 5-10 minutes, right? She did it at home too. And use just the white cloth and you just clean it. It came out because it emulsifies easily, so it came out. It takes the oil away, they're very clean. Why sometimes people wash with water and soap. If you don't do it carefully, it's still kind of oil.
Right.
Yeah, you can feel it.
For the bathtub too, 11.5. I spray on my bathtub.
Of the thing. So we measure the ORP with the ORP meter
Right.
to show you that at the at the plus 30 the cancer cell start develop,
Right.
and then at the minus 380, and this is 800, but then everyone know this is a 380, it's the cancer cell like stop develop. So that's why, and then so we can make the new cell, which is like Owen. You can see that on it here with the pH level, where you on here that you get tired already. The normal is like here 7.45. When you get down to 7.25, you're tired. When you down here a little bit, 0.18, you get sick. And then of course it's getting worse when we do it here. Yeah. So let's make it here. So. Yeah, the RO, lots of people believe in the RO machine, and that's what it costs over the whole family, whole house, the whole system costs about $6,000 easily, and this is considered still like less pH,
Right.
and I'll say on the plus side as well, like oxidate. So this is a conclusion. The machine costs in Canada $5,000. In the US, it's $5,000 US. We are the cheapest one actually everywhere, and compared into the 15 countries, it's a $5,000 Canada. And shipping, because we live in Calgary, that's why we put down for the this is a shipping cost, and with the 5% tax GST, that's $5,281. And the guarantee for 5 years, but actually they made it for lasting 20 to 25 years. And why I say that, because a lot of the products at my home is from Japan, like the rice cooker. They guarantee only for 1 year, but I use it for 15 years now, it's still working. So that's why they intend to make it for lasting like that. Every year we change the filter, That's why he even include all of the
I was just gonna ask you
filter.
that cost of
Yeah,
the filter.
the filter. Yeah, it's 162. Usually we buy it around Christmas time. It's on sale, so that's cheaper than that. But he put everything.
Shipping, costing,
Yeah,
and
shipping
that's
cost
why.
and everything added on. It worked out to $1.92 a day.